Well, we have seen how we are creating these bridges towards America, towards the West, and now we're moving to the East. Well, we are going to see how we are also building bridges and breaking borders across continents, across oceans, this time with China and one of the biggest FinTech in the world, with Alibaba, with Alipay. So now the screen is yours. Diego, Carlos, tell us how you make it, how you did it.
Yeah, it's true. We started talking about how to help the Chinese people coming to Spain in order to give their advantages and the habits with Alipay in China, with the merchants they were so enthusiastic for. And yeah, it took some months to understand each other. I think it was a first milestone, but then the conversation, the collaboration is improving. We are cooking very nice. It has been a very nice journey to work together.
Definitely. I think it's true that probably the first time we met, you thought that we were coming from a different planet or speaking a different language, right? Not talking about credit cards, but talking about QR codes and paying with a mobile phone. But I think that together we have managed to make a really big breakthrough in Spain and hopefully in more places in the future. But I mean, 2 years ago, I could never imagine that you can go to Spanish biggest retailer department store, El Corte Inglés, and pay with one QR code scan your purchases as a Chinese tourist. And I think all the promotions and all the great campaigns that we have done together with El Corte Inglés and you have been a showcase to Spain and to the world of how we can really bring value. Before the trip, the Chinese users are already looking for what to do when they arrive in the country, when they are there, looking for offers and where is the nearest store, then in store being guided and also checking out to have the best shopping experience. No, so yeah, I think it's been a great bridge that we built together.
Yeah, sure. El Corte Inglés was the first merchant to join our let's say journey and our ideas. Many more came afterwards. So definitely it has been a big successful. I have to say that we were not so shocked by the technology itself, but maybe by the way of doing business together, because we were not so used to talk and to discuss and to make business with Eastern people. And I think that has been a very interesting and very relevant and learning for us. It's not only how to work with the fintechs, which is also very important to mention, that we have learned during these years to work every day more closer to fintechs, especially with a fintech like you, but also those cultural differences that in the very beginning make things maybe more challenging, but I think we have managed to be real partners and not just a commercial, and not just having a commercial discussion, but a partnership discussion, which I think is much more interesting. So we are trying to bring more value to the market, to our customers, to the Alipay users, to the Spanish merchants, and other people, as well as with AliExpress, we are providing the Bizum capability, so the Spanish customers, users can enjoy AliExpress with a much more convenient way of payment, and many things that are coming in order to bring value to our common business and more especially to provide better satisfaction to our common customers.
Definitely. And I think if you say the name BBVA in Hangzhou, it means something already. I think a lot of our colleagues know you and really enjoy working with you. Everybody, when they're thinking about, you know, how to do marketing, how to work together, they think many times about BBVA in Europe. And I think that's really a testimony to the great work that you and your team have done to sort of find a way of working East and West, because that's something that I guess I didn't mention. And I think probably more important than the technology is really how to work East and West, which is definitely not easy. And I think, as you said, also looking about multiple business units or multiple areas to collaborate, no? So we had some success with the Chinese users, with Corte Inglés and other merchants, but I think now what you said about Bizum is interesting. So I don't know if all the audience will know about that, right? But I think Bizum has 12 million if I'm not mistaken, users in Spain. So it's the omnipresent peer-to-peer transfer. No, so I think the fact that now they can use it also to make top-ups to pay in AliExpress is fantastic, and I think you guys did it so fast, right? I remember we started this discussion, I don't know when, but early in this year, and we said, okay, in June 18th we have AliExpress promotion, big summer promotion. Can we be ready? And I'm sure many people globally would have said no, it's impossible. But you guys really we work together as a real one team to make it happen. And the, I was looking this morning at the success rate and the popularity, or how many users are choosing Bizum to top up AliExpress, and it's really good. It's really up there, and it's really step change the convenience and the perception of being local, right? AliExpress is not a Spanish website, but it feels more local thanks to that, and I think localization has been great with working together.
Yeah, it's not local, but it's true that it's a e-commerce site which is very that Spanish people love. I think it's one of your biggest marketplaces out of China, and there are millions of Spanish buying every day there. This is because we really did a very good job in order to serve all those customers and to work together. And definitely, that's the route. We have found those two, let's say, first good stories, but I'm pretty sure that in the future, this is growing, and it's the best example I can think about in how fintechs and traditional banks can collaborate and build something special and something more powerful than just, let's say, a financial proposition.
Definitely. That's, I think, we both share this always energy to do new things, and that's why we are speaking 2 times per day. And hopefully I hope that we can have in next year's FinTech Festival more exciting things to announce that we've done together to keep step changing the way we serve users and merchants in both sides of the Silk Road, no, the Belt Road, which maybe crosses from Spain to China. So no, thanks.
Yeah, sure that we will be able, and it will be an honor for us to do it and to announce it with you.
Sounds good. No, thanks a lot. Great speaking to you and having the opportunity to work together. And thanks, Ignacio, for looping us in.
Okay, thank you. Ignacio, it's your turn now.